So here's a cup of wisdom. So I was thinking, the presentations that I do, when I deliver a presentation on what is stress, and people having different perceptions on stress, but then when we don't have an outlet for stress, what happens? That kind of build up in the body, and then how that build up affects us when we don't have a release to express how we're feeling. A lot of young people are not talking about their thoughts and feelings, the process of dealing with emotion, energy in motion. But again, the process of movement, which is really developing that energy and flow where we free the body of disruptions and blocks. And that's a topic for another day. So when we feel disruption and when we feel negative stress, and only negative stress is basically stress that's unprocessed. But the reaction to stress, those negative reactions can be low energy and fatigue. A lot of people are feeling low energy and fatigue. And a couple of other reactions is basically how when we get pent up, you really feel somebody's energy in the body language. Have you ever met somebody who's like a ticking time bomb? It's like tick, tick, and people create, I call it penetrating the airways, where people contribute to the atmosphere. They create a tension in a room, if you know those type of people. And I've been that type of person as well, being unaware of that being a reaction to stress. So another negative reaction to stress is really passing on the way we feel. And this is what's causing a lot of people to experience bullying. So people really if somebody is bullying someone, it can be through verbally. So it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So it's not asking somebody to do something, it's telling them. It's making somebody feel uncomfortable and passing on the way you feel in a way that you get physical. That's why sport is great. That's why martial arts is awesome for movement, because you get to discipline and control your physical body. And some people don't know how to control their physical bodies because they're not moving. So that build-up causes people to really, really express that tension and that physicalness to other people, bullying. Another reaction to stress is comfort in the way we feel. So when we have that build-up and that low energy, we kind of looking to lubricate the mind and activate the senses through alcohol or through drugs. And this is what's happening with a lot of young people. We kind of get then a stimulation which is not positive. We get used to changing the way we feel through alcohol or drugs, and then it becomes an habit. And what I say to people is, if you want to change the way you feel, go in a gym. Learn to move your body, learn to take control of your physical body, learn to develop your movement and flow. So that is a cup of wisdom on really looking at some of the negative reactions to stress and how it affects our energy and behavior. Have a great day.